everybody, and welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. Today is a special day. It is International Stout Day, and by the luck of the gods, the beer we happen to be up to on our 12 Beers of Christmas box is a stout. Schwarze Tinte Collab Stout. So Schwarze Tinte means black ink, which I imagine the color of it resembles black ink in an inkwell. And this is a collaboration brew between two breweries, one in Austria and one in Germany. It's kind of interesting. This gift box was put together by Kalia. One of the guys who actually works for them and puts the boxes together reached out to me on Instagram and was kind of explaining the box a little bit, saying they wanted to have some traditional German flavors and then a few surprises. So, you know, I think when we have the Helles lagers and the Heffies and stuff like that, it's kind of traditional German beers. But there have been some surprises, you know, for example, the Turbo Prop or the Perlenzauber or some things, I guess. Not what I would traditionally associate with German beer, at least from my experiences. And I would say the same for a nice stout here, a collab stout. Not generally what you think of. I mean, I know they do dark beers and stuff like that, but I usually tend to think of the lighter stuff. So, interesting beer for International Stout Day. They also seem to be connected with a beer app. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Untapped. I'm on there. But they have one called the Beer Tasting app. I think it's more geared towards German users. But I downloaded it, and it is in English as well, so you can look up some of the beers and learn more about them, which actually came in handy, because when you look on the side of this, it just tells you that this was made by, brewed and owned by Kalia in Freilassing, Germany. And again, Kalia is the company that put together the box, but when you actually go to the Beer Tasting app, it gives you some more information, and it tells you about the breweries. It says, Martin Seidel brewed his first stout in 1997 in a small brewery in Detrochting. For the Kalia Beer Advent Calendar in 2017, a large amount of his Schwarze Tinte was brewed and met a large appeal outside of the region. The barley is grown and harvested on his own farm. Since 2019, the black ink is brewed in cooperation with the brewery Hopfenkopf in the brewery Bruckberg, and is therefore a unique cross-border project in the Salzach region. The roasted malt's aroma spans from fine cocoa notes to roasted coffee. The black ink is perfect beer to go along with sweets and desserts. Martin Seidel has truly created an award-winning and excellent delicacy. Now, when I went to Untapped, it showed you the breweries that actually put this together, I guess. It was a little more concise. Look, it's Hopfenkopf Brau, and then Brauerei Seidl, which is the Detringer beer. So I guess the Hopfenkopf is a microbrewery in Germany, and the Brauerei Seidl, I guess, is connected to the Seidel guy we just heard about, and the other blurb there is in Austria. So this is a collaboration between two different countries. Checked it out on Untapped, gets a 3.51. Beer Advocate, a 3.71, and an 85 rating of very good. So I should pour this vigorously if I hope to get ahead from some of the comments. So let's see what happens. We're going to go too vigorous and blow it up. I don't know why I listened to the comments. Pouring just fine for me. Gonna have to slow it down a little bit. I'm using the Guinness pint glass as it's International Stout Day. I don't really think I could go with any other glass. Guinness is an iconic stout in my mind. This pint glass was personally liberated by me from England, made it back to me via the plane, covered in socks and plastic bags so that it wouldn't break, and it's safely here in Northwest Ohio. So, check out the can. It's kind of got the inkwell thing going on there with the Schwarze Tinte motif. Color, kind of like a dark brown, lightish black color to it. Foam, kind of like what I'd expect with like an oatmeal stout, kind of like that brownish foam color to it. They had fairly decent amount. Seems to be sitting there. It looks nice. Carbonation, you can't even see it, right? It's too dark. So let's give it a sniff. Not as malty or roasty as I thought it would be. Kind of got a light roasty malt taste or smell. Sniffed it too vigorously. A little bit of sweetness to it as well. taste, not as roasty as I thought it would be either. It's kind of nice. You definitely get a roasty malt taste, but it's not kind of real heavy. Mouth feels kind of on the lighter side, which is nice for this style of beer. I'm sure a lot of people really don't appreciate the heavier ones. I like either one, honestly, but I think it's got a nice feel to it, nice taste. Initially, you kind of get the roasty malt. You do get kind of like that caramel sweetness, and maybe a tiny bit of hops in it at the end. Not much going on hops-wise, but I mean, it's a stout. I wouldn't expect it to. Nice dark beer. You know, again, for International Stout Day, happy it worked out that I could try the Schwarze Tinte. I think this is a solid offering, nice collabo. Actually picking up a little bit of the cocoa, the chocolatey bits now. It's pretty decent. I'd say it's less on the coffee side, like a lot of stouts tend to taste with that roasty coffee taste. Maybe more on the sweeter side, caramel and maybe a little bit of chocolate. This is a pretty good beer. I really like it. I would definitely drink another one of these. So, Schwarze Tinte, you get the thumbs up on International Stout Day. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. If you have friends or family that may be interested in beer videos, share. I'm always interested in expanding the audience and having more input from people about their feelings on beer. So, happy International Stout Day. Cheers.